Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another watch along, ladies and gentlemen. Why are you doing this game? Well, we have no other option. Like, what do you want me to do? What other game am I supposed to do, Habibis? Like, you know, people out here acting like, oh, we've got so many options of so many games to watch and stuff, bro. Like, this is literally the choices on this Saturday. What am I supposed to do? Honestly, what am I supposed to do? Anyway, big up to all of you guys. Make sure you guys are liking the video. Make sure you guys are subscribing to the channel if you're yet to do so. Why are the Europa League colors in here? Wait, let me put the Premier League colors. Prem colors time. Yep, Prem colors on. Also, why is my timer wrong? Anyway, big up to everyone locked in. Make sure you guys are liking the video. Make sure you guys are subscribing. And yeah, there is no other thing we could do today except this game. You get me? So, yeah. That's the only game that we could do. Anyway, we got Newcastle Villa as well after this, so we got a double header today. Super Saturday, played across and it's cleared. Make sure you guys are liking the video. Make sure you guys are subscribing to the channel if you're ready to do so. We are, ladies and gentlemen, we are like 100 and something subscribers away from the big 50,000 subscribers. Whoop whoop! I cannot wait. So I love you all. And, well, love most of you, to be fair. I don't love every single one of you. Some people I actually can't stand. But yeah, big up. Big up to Osvaldo. Yeah, Habibi, that's tomorrow. Also, I'm supporting Arsenal tomorrow, so I don't even want to do that game. Because I'm literally supporting Arsenal. Because I don't want to win the league away at Leicester. I want to win it at home to Spurs. Big up Michelle. Big up Jenny. Big up Akmal. YB. Big up Yasser. Big up to you guys, man. Like and subscribe. All of that good stuff. Vel, if you're lying, I'm gonna unmod you. Do we have a deal? Do we have a deal? I'm gonna go check now, but if you're lying, I'm gonna unmod you. Do you agree? Okay, thank you very much. Done. See, that's how you get the truth out of Vel. Crossed in. That's clear. Guys, which time is Villa Newcastle? Have I got my timing wrong? 7:30 my time. So that's what? 5:30. Is that's the game 5:30 UK, right, chat? Right. $5:30 UK is the game, right? Why do I feel like I've set up the timer wrong? Did I set it up wrong or did I set it up right? The Villa game. Yeah. Yeah, 5:30 UK. Sorry, I don't know why I thought I set that up wrong. Anyway, we're here. You get me? Shout out to the traps that are looking a lot bigger today. Alhamdulillah. Go to the gym, boys. Go to the gym. If you follow me on Snapchat, you know it. Big up, blood. Anyway, like and subscribe. Hi, guys. It's 12:50. You're in the Australia. Big up, mate. هلا والله حمودي كيف حالك يا وردة؟ Hello Zoraida. Hi Cheesecake. Big up Red Lion. Big up Yasser. One guy in the chat can't even make a proper can't even make like a proper toy thing on AI. He's a computer science graduate. He can't even make a thing on AI properly. He made me look Iraqi, and then he made me look Pakistani, and then he made me look Yemeni, and then he made me look Brazilian. He can't even use AI properly. He can't even use artificial intelligence properly. He has a computer science degree, and he likes lemon cheesecakes. Everyone, big up Sean Cheesecake in the chat. Anyway, we're here. 100 people in the building. Like, subscribe. Bum. We love him though. Bernardo Silva. Bravo Lunin. Who remembers that moment? Hi, FK. Say hi to the Discord for me. Guardiola with a cross, and it's a goal kick. Hello, Randy66. Actually, don't mind lemon tart. You'll blame the machine. Yeah, blame the AI, mate. Aaron, do you want to get banned? So, exclusive. We can exclusively share a story which left Kusanov in a heated row with Pep Guardiola after a training session. According to high-ranking sources, Kusanov's future at City is already up in the air. After a training session in late March, Pep embraced Kusanov and praised his performances both in training and in games. You're a champ, Pep told him. Kusanov replied, "You're a shampoo," due to the language barrier, as he meant to say, "You're a champ too." Pep Guardiola didn't see the funny side of it, as he's convinced Kusanov made fun of his baldness. Apparently, Ruben Diaz tried to intervene and explain the situation, as Kusanov finds English hard to speak, but Pep's had enough. Kusanov will not play again for City and is only making the bench to fill the numbers. His City career is over before bigger. Ah! There is no way this is a real story, mate. There is no way this is a real story. There's obviously not real, but it's beautiful. Hey, should we make a cheeky bid for Kusanov, but then Arne Slot is bald as well? You bald bum. You checkbook fraud. Anyway, big up you guys. Yeah. Que schifo. Que schifo. Big up to the 115 people in here. This is a sign. City are guilty. Like the video and subscribe. In the eye. Do I care about the outcome of the game? Nah, not really. But we're here to vibes, innit? Crossed in. Harrison, bad touch. Nico O'Reilly. And he rides him to a foul. Send me that, Yasser. How much you paying me? Twisted. I'm already exhausted from gym. Weekends are my 2 days off. Oh my god. I'm literally tearing up. Like, men used to go to war, Sunra. You watch anime and you lift weights and you're bitching. Oh, it's a privilege to go to the gym. Man up, mate. Man up. Man up, Sunra. That's why you should never watch cartoons as a grown-ass man. Because it just weakens you. You're weak. Be a man. My beard grows back in 4 days. You probably don't even have a mustache. Lack of testosterone. Ndiaye. It's saved. How are we, Jahilat? Brentford 1-0 up against who? John, you know what? You speak like a bitch. You paid the rent by hitting the like button. I appreciate it. If we get to 100 likes, I'll send Yasser the tweet. Nah, your mustache don't grow back within 24 hours, Jack. Actually, it does for you because you're a proper scouser. Proper. Not a Jedi. You get me? Not a Jedi like them Jedis, Tom Little and others. I think I'm an honorary scouser as well. Hello, Allah Nader. How are you, Habibi? Like the video, Blads. Idris Ganagay. In the eye, back to whoever. Tarkovsky. Look at you guys. You're such a liars, honestly. So you're telling me if I did Brentford Brighton, you would watch? Shut your asses up. Promoting myself. What do you mean promoting myself? What the hell does that mean? Hello, Sunra. What do you mean promoting myself? I can't lie to you. I'm actually proud of how like fit I've become compared to before. Snap, I promote myself. I mean, I'm promoting fitness more than anything else. I'm not really promoting myself. I'm promoting the idea that if you go to the gym and you lift weights, you will look good. Nothing wrong with that. I encourage everyone to go to the gym. It's a good thing. I don't even have any woman on Snapchat. Why would I promote myself? Bernardo Silva. Matheus Nunes. Kevin De Bruyne. Can you imagine Szoboszlai attempting this? Can you imagine Szoboszlai attempting this? He would literally break his hamstring attempting that final thing. Yeah, I don't even have any woman on my Snapchat. Only the mods. That's it. You love you. I encourage that as well. Love yourself. But who told you gym is cheap here? Gym is expensive relative to what people get paid here. Like gym costs a lot of money here, bro. Protein powder is expensive. It's like the same price worldwide. It ain't cheap, man. Marmouche. You don't know what's the thing that's very difficult? It's just, consistently trying to be consistent. That's the thing. Well done, Sunra, losing 55 kilograms. Well done. I lost myself as well, 55 kilograms. It's very difficult, so congratulations. Damn, your only negative is you watch anime? Fine. It's not that bad now. Considering the fact you go to the gym. 30 pounds a month that's not even that expensive, bro. It's literally 25 pounds a month, like over here. It's like 20 dinars, which is 25 pounds a month. Will I ever live in the UK? No. Randy66, this channel has no memberships. I don't need you to pay £5 a month to be my friend. It's okay. I love you all regardless. Well, not all. Some people I can't stand. But yeah. Not everyone I love. That would be a lie. No, but I actually pay good money to actually get like the serious protein shake, like the ones, the protein powder that has no like preservatives, no additives, no none of that stuff. Like actual real protein powder. And you do need protein powder, bro. Like with all due respect, all this eggs and chicken and stuff. I ain't gonna sit up here and eat like 5 chicken breasts a day. 2 scoops of protein and I'm good. You need it, bro. How else do you think I got these traps that are on display on the screen right now? Get me? You have to use protein powder. O'Reilly. Yeah, exactly. There's only so much grilled chicken, tuna, sardines, fish, and blah 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 you can eat before you just get bored, bro. Nothing wrong with protein powder every now and then. Most days I have a scoop and a half. Some days I have two, some days I have one. But for the most part, I really have a scoop and a half, and it's just to hit my protein target. It's nothing. It's nothing deep, really. The best tasting protein powder for me after all my experiments is banana cream. Chocolate tastes so weird. Like chocolate proteins taste so weird, bro. They taste like mud, basically. They taste like mud, literal mud. You know, so they taste like mud. Strawberry ones are nice, but they have the bitter taste to it. Banana just tastes like banana milk. It's not that bad. Yeah, exactly. It's funny because all Everton fans do is mock Liverpool fans for being from Norway and shit. But guess what? Goodison is quiet as well. Retain the league or win the FA Cup and Champions League. I mean, it would be nice to go back to back. It would be really great to go back to back. Yeah, banana protein actually is tastes good. I've actually never had vanilla protein. You cannot use the word synthetic and then say strawberry protein powder because that's literally synthetic. You know? I have a home gym in your. I think actually one of the most annoying things about gym is actually driving to the gym. Like that's the thing that's irritating. Driving to the gym is worse, way worse than the actual exercise in the gym. That's the part that's annoying. So low key, if I could build like my own gym at the house, I'd love to do that. To be honest with you, why not? Am I watching WrestleMania? No, I'm gonna be watching some NBA though, because the NBA is on today. So I'm excited for the playoffs. It's starting. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Next games, like if the gym is really close, it's a blessing. Wake up to Soraida says, "Can I kindly request to mod Tabang?" I appreciate your request, Soraida, but I'm gonna have to refuse your request because I don't want to burden him. Because yesterday in the chat he said it's a burden lifted. So yeah, I don't want to burden people. Big up to you, Soraida. I appreciate you. People think I don't read what they say. Big up Ruben Diaz, who stopped Kusanov and Pep from fighting. Yeah, but how can I text him on WhatsApp if it says 077? What's the country code? Oh, you read it, but not on WhatsApp. Cool. I actually sent a 1 minute voice note, but okay. You can spread lies in the chat. What time is it in the UK now? Why do I feel so confused about the timing? It's 5:23 over here. Yeah, 3:23 p.m. Anyway. Yes, fraud. I've contacted about 3 people just to get your number. I feel like I'm speaking to a VIP. Are you free tonight at 9? I'm doing a Premier League show. Let me know if you are. Croston? Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. It's okay, Tabang. I don't want to burden you. It's fine. Guys, let's get the likes up. We're not even at 50 likes yet. We are actually at 50 likes. Let's get to 100 likes. That's why when we were kids, we were taught to think before we speak. Am I okay? Yeah, I'm great. Big up, man. Yeah, I'm gonna watch some basketball, man. I'm gonna watch some basketball. Basketball. What, Ed? Oh, you really do have a gym. Oh, I've been really looking for a boxing bag, Ed. Ed, I've been really looking for a boxing bag, but all of them are just so weak, bro. Like I've been looking like for a proper boxing bag that can actually handle like an actual serious punch. Where do you buy this boxing bag? Do you get it on Amazon? I'm actually seriously asking, by the way. I'm actually genuinely seriously asking. Did you get it on Amazon? Because the ones that I've bought, like you just give it a regular punch and it starts swinging like a chandelier. I really can you really send me the link to the boxing bag, please? Can you really send me the link to the boxing bag? Bro, can you please send me the link? Yeah, try to find me one, bro. Yeah, hey, over here it's so difficult to get like a proper boxing bag. I just don't know why. Like it's just I actually really want a boxing bag, like honestly. But I want a serious one, like that you find at like the proper gyms. The problem is all the gyms in my city, none of them really have a boxing bag, bro. None of them actually have like a proper boxing bag. You want me to? Yeah, I've just been complaining for the last hour. Every time I punch a boxing bag, it starts doing like this, bro. And you're telling me buy from Alibaba? Have some shame. I can buy one from like Temu. No, I want pre-filled because I want it heavy already. Guys, I bought boxing bags before online and I've seen a couple. The problem is when you hang them and you give them a punch, they start swinging like this. Like it's not like a proper, like, you know, give it a punch and shit like this. Yeah, big up Aaron. That's the Aaron I know, not the Aaron talking about spotted. Do you know what? Aaron, don't be negatively affected by the people around you. I'd love actually to set up my own gym, Mohammed Hussein. I would love to set up my own gym. But I'm the type of guy that if I ever want to do something, I only want to do it proper. Like, obviously, YouTube is different because it's built around charisma and personality. But like with a gym, I need a proper place. I need proper equipment and everything. So I'm still a long way to go, man. Here comes Sherlock Holmes, aka Redline Teranga. Hey, Sherlock. Big up, Sherlock. Tell me when you've completed the investigation. You actually found one. But how do you know though? Like it's actually like a good for like actual punching. How do you know like this is a good one? How much does this cost? Where's the price? Why does it not say the price? $159. That ain't even that bad compared to the fact, but there you are. See? Outer material, fall leather. So fake leather, basically. So this is like a couple of punches and this thing will like tear up or some shit. See, this is the problem. It ain't even real leather. Everton fans are literally dead, by the way. No, I don't need punching therapy. I actually think boxing is one of the best sports you could use for fitness, for keeping healthy, for everything. Like it's like fitness and health is something that's very important, obviously, as you know. And I think boxing is one of them things that's very helpful, mate. Yeah. I'm talking about like real leather ones that don't tear, don't break. The weight of the bag is actually big. I'm gonna swing. I don't want a boxing partner because I'm not trying to become world champ. I'm just trying to box to burn calories and be more fit. Thank you, Habibi Ravi. Don't worry, you guys. Listen. Khalas, let me just finish this last month. You guys know me. I'm always about the upgrading. I'm always about the upgrading. I'm always about taking stuff to the next level. This summer, my mates, we're going to be taking this to the next level. This summer, we are going to be taking it to the next level. You know? So, yeah. Crossed in header post. I'm going to buy a Shure microphone, inshallah. I'm going to buy a Sony 4K camera. Bro, we're taking the streaming shit next level. Okay, Ed and Jack, I'll take a look after the stream because I actually need to like sit down and look at the stuff you sent me. Like read all details and stuff. I appreciate you, both of you, because both of you have sent me links So I appreciate it. Boxing builds fitness. It helps you with everything. Like it's not I'm not trying to become world champ. Like I'm just trying to burn a couple calories and shit. City games are the most boring thing you can ever watch in your life. Honestly. I'm here literally just for the entertainment of the people and for the love of the people. That's it. But this is like one of the shittest games I could have chosen to watch, to be honest. Yeah, this is true. That's another thing I must keep in mind. I need somewhere to hang that actually holds the weight. Fall on the core. City is done 100%. If City lose, will Hamza run away? He's running away already. Gonna swing from the chandeliers. Give people a voice. Yeah, not bad. Sometimes. Cross 10. Clear. Yo, value bum. I need a Premier League thumbnail. Premier League show tonight. Let me know if you're going out. That's just called the keto diet. You'll never walk alone. You don't know the pros of the keto diet? The pros of the keto diet is you're burning straight fat. And the other pro is you lose weight really quickly. You don't know the con of of like the keto diet? You gain weight really quickly after when you just go back. Like you gain weight really quickly, bro. Like when you go back to your regular life of like even not eating too much, like just eating regularly, like but plate of pasta lunch, one loaf of bread breakfast, like nothing crazy, right? You gain so much weight, bro. That's the big like negative of the keto diet. I lost like 30 kilograms almost on keto diet, bro. But then after that, like you gain 10 kilograms, like 15 kilograms so easily, just eating regular food. Nothing even unhealthy. Like, yeah. That's the thing. I think the best way to lose weight and remain composed in terms of like you're eating regular food that your mom makes or your family makes is just intermittent fasting. That's the thing I recommend. Have 8 hours of your hours when you're awake without food. So for me, like the time now is 5:34. I'm in between the Everton City games and the Forest and the other game, the Villa game, Villa Newcastle. I'm gonna go have my meal, and then after the game, I'm probably gonna have a protein shake and maybe like a piece of dark chocolate or apple or whatever fruit I want. And then probably from 9:30 my time until 6 a.m. when I sleep, I don't eat a single thing. I just drink coffee and water. Coffee and water. I'm gonna swing from the chandeliers. Guys, yesterday, 100% Jenny, 100%. It releases all the toxins from your body. Coffee and water. Can I have a bottle of water? Bottle of water versus bottle of water. Which one's more annoying? If you're a foreigner like me, Which one's more annoying, the British pronunciation or the American pronunciation? Like if you're non-British and you're non-American, which one annoys you more? Bottle or bottle of water? Which one is more annoying? Faris is saying UK is more annoying. American version is more annoying, but you're British, it doesn't count. Robal says the British one is more annoying. We need like Osvaldo and like the foreigners involved. No odds. I know you're Greek. I want an answer. American is more annoying, Michelle. Michelle, you're Jamaican, right? How do you say bottle of water? Trying to learn patois. Ponzi, no one cares. Shut the hell up. With all due respect. Guys, honestly, 100% USA. Like, literally. Hey, guys, my name is Ed. Can we please, like, set up a Ban Ray fund? I've literally had enough of his bullshit. That's Ed talking. Yeah, shorts is good, but you can't grow your channel using just shorts. You got to go live, pre-recorded shit like that. Yes, God. Guys, can we literally set up like a Ban Ray fund? Like literally. Hey guys, can I have a caramel frappuccino with 2 shots of mocha? Okay, what's your name? Can you please like write Brittany? Guys, what's the most like American woman's name and American man's name you could think of? Oh, Fonzie, do you want the tissue, mate? Tell me. What's the most American man name and most American female name? Like, tell me, honestly. Female and male. Now, John is a boring answer. Olivia and Bradley. Olivia's a good one. Janet or Jane for female. I have never met someone called Jeanette that's not from the US. Brittany, spelt like that. Brad is this. Listen, this one right here. This is the most American male name ever. Brad. Hey guys, my name's Brad. I'm from Cleveland, Ohio. I grew up playing professional football. I was supposed to go to the NFL, but like I got an injury. Hey guys, my name's Brad. This is the most American name ever. I dare you name me one Brad who's not American right now. Is there any Brad that's not American? Bradley does not count, so don't say Connor Bradley. No, Brandon does not count. I'm talking about Brad. Just B-R-A-D. Kaylee. Oh my God. That's 100% an American female name, by the way. Kyle. Oh, that's such an American name as well. Chad. By the way, this tells you the quality of this game. We're discussing American nameology. Donald. That's actually an American as hell name. Kaylee sounds like a Karen, 100%. Jenny, your name is actually not that American because Jenny's a worldwide name. Like, you could meet a French woman that's called Jenny, even like Italian. Oh, je m'appelle Jenny. You know, it's completely normal. Your uncle's name is Donald. Hey, Donald. Yeah, but you see, Jack is a world. This is the thing, Jenny. Like, Jack is a worldwide name. Oliver is a worldwide name. I'd actually say Oliver is a bit more of a British name even than an American one. And Thomas is a worldwide name too. Isn't there a cartoon called Thomas something? Kimberly. Oh, Sunra is winning today. Kimberly is definitely like a. If anyone says Kimberly, I say which state, mate, directly. I can never do an Australian accent. I actually have very unpopular opinions about Australia, but I'm not going to say them. No, Jack is not American. Jack is not American. That's like a worldwide name. Jack and the Beanstalk, like the story. Hi, mate. High line for life. Played across from Nunez. Kevin De Bruyne. Headed away from O'Brien. Sarah. Yeah, but that's also a worldwide name. That's there are Arab women, so many Arab women called Sarah. Like, it's just the pronunciation is different. Sarah versus Sarah. كيف حالك سارة؟ شو أخبارك؟ عادي, it works in my language too. John. So we agree the most female American name is Kimberly, and the most male American name is Brad. So now I ask you all a question. What is the most British male name and the most British female name? Like, when you hear it, you go like, yep, he and she are from London. Tell me. Oh, Sarah's definitely international. This right here for me is the correct answer. If anyone tells me his name is Charles, I immediately think Brit directly. 100% I think Brit. 100% I think Brit. If anyone says Charles is my name, I think Brit. And this is a female. This is a great female name as well. Gemma. You could tell already she's British. Henry is quite a British name. This is true. Yeah, but once again, James, Jack, George, like, these are worldwide names, bro. Gemma. Guys, Jack Howe has a massive crush on Gemma Collins. He told me privately. I probably shouldn't share this information, but he told me he's literally infatuated with her. Love you, Jack. He's absolutely in love with Gemma Collins, chat. He told me he has a massive crush on her. And he watches The Only Way is Essex just for her. The only way is Essex. I'm telling you. Jack told me this privately, but we can expose people every now and then. Anyway, guys, halftime whistle blows. You get me? No one wants to come on at halftime, so we can just talk or play bingo or whatever. So no one thinks Sebastian is an English name. Yeah. 0% chance of seeing the building. Hello, Twinny. I would just like to publicly inform you, you are a bum. Yeah, we're having so much fun. I promise you this chat is more entertaining than the whole game. Alex. Sebastian is not a British name, Sunra. Sebastian ain't no British name, bro. Come on. Most common Spanish name, Roberto. Roberto, very, I think, most common. That's not what he told me. That's not what he told me privately, but big up. Roberto is a very common Spanish name for me. Juan. Pedro, that's quite common. Carlos. Arthur is not that common. Most common Jordanian name, Muhammad. Muhammad, Ahmed, Abdul Karim. My name is actually not that common. Omar is quite common. Omar is quite common. Khaled is quite common. Daniela. Jose. No way, Jose. John is very common in Brazil. Is Gemma very common in where you're at, Jack? Because Jack is in love with Gemma Collins. I don't think he would just speak about it publicly. Judge Mo. No, but his name is not actually Muhammad. His name is actually Mu'min. No, Hussam is not common, bro. What game am I doing later? What other options have we got, mate? I'm going to be doing Aston Villa, Newcastle. Jesus. Mario. What? But I feel like Mario is more like an Italian name than anything. In Ireland, Jack and Connor are the most popular. We don't have surnames over here in Nags Games. See, this is a different culture. Jordan, Saudi, UAE, Jordan and... Okay, so I'll tell you this. I'll put it to you this way. Jordan and the whole of the Gulf countries, we have tribe names. So we don't really have like surnames, you know? We don't have like my surname is etc. But I share a tribe name with like 30,000 people. So me and 30,000 people have the same exact family name. So we have tribes over here, you know? The biggest tribe in Jordan is called Bani Hassan. That's the biggest tribe in Jordan. There is 1 million people in Jordan with the name Bani Hassan. We have tribe and the sub-tribe of the tribe. So the big tribe name is Bani Hassan, you know? And the tribe below that, so like, okay, so the tribe is Bani Hassan, right? There are tribes that belong to Bani Hassan. So this is how it goes. So it's Bani Hassan, sub-tribes, and it's just the family. That's basically what it is. So with Bani Hassan as an example, like it's Bani Hassan La'mush is a sub-tribe of that. So basically it's like, you know, it's like Hussam La'mush Bani Hassan. But people don't say that sub-tribe, so they just say the tribe. So it's like Hussam, and then they'll say my father's name, and then they will say Bani Hassan. So we don't have surnames over here. So it's not like John Jack Smith. Like that's not how it goes over here. It goes like Hussam, dad's name, tribe name. So when you're saying, you know how when usually like you're in even like in a formal position and you've got to write your name down, like in a formal like institution or whatever it is, you've got to write your name. Like you write your name and then your father's name and then the family name, you know? Let me actually just get you the translation correct because it's not. Let me get it to you. The problem is, I think, is there any Arab in the chat? I'm trying to اسمع JJ. Look at this. Bro, like the thigh of the tribe. But it's not a thigh though. It's not a thigh. Bro. The thigh of the tribe. حمد كيف اقول فخذ بالانجليزي يا اخي؟ It's like a branch of the tribe, yes, not a thigh of the tribe. So it's like the branch of the tribe. So you see all of these families, all of these, I know you guys can't read Arabic, so I'm going to read it for you. You see all of these are all Bani Hassan. So مشاقبة خوالدة عموش خلايلة زواهرة عليمات حراحشة زبون دلبيح زيوج شديفات غويرين خزاعلة. These are all Bani Hassan. So it's like a subset or a branch of the tribe. So over here, what happens is even your grandfather's name is not mentioned when you're like in a professional institution or something like this. So what usually happens is the following. It's your name, your father's name, and then the name of the tribe. The big tribe. So let's use like JJ as an example, right? So his name is JJ Ash, okay? Let's assume his tribe is Bani Hassan for the sake of this, like explaining to you Jordanian culture and also Khaliji culture. So his name, like in a public institution, would be Jamil Jasim Bani Hassan, like this. So Bani Hassan is the biggest tribe in Jordan with over 1 million people. And then you've got plenty of tribes in the north, tribes in the south, etc. Like Hamad, who made a comment earlier on, he's from Qatar. So if he's walking around in Qatar and like they ask him his name in an institution, he would go like Hamad Ahmad Al-Khlefi, as an example. You know, Qatari family, etc. So that's how it goes. So all 1 million people are the great grandchildren of Hassan, Bani Hassan. They're all the great grandchildren of him. But they're all like different tribes now and branches and etc. So that's the explanation basically. So those are the tribes, mates. My mates. Yes, my mates. Bro, I ain't gonna watch along no WrestleMania, Vel. Like, who asked you to send me a WrestleMania watch along? Vel just sent me a WrestleMania watch along thing, bro. I ain't gonna watch no WWE, bro. Sit your ass down. I ain't gonna watch no damn WWE. Vel, I said Premier League show. I didn't say WrestleMania night. I said WrestleMania. I ain't trying to watch none of that. So Jordan is the only country outside the Gulf that has tribes. قبائل. القبائل العربية. You know, the tribes of the Arabs. And, you know, so the ones that have qabila are Gulf countries and Jordan. The rest, so if you go to, I'll give you an example. You go to Egypt, right? You go like, what's your name? He's like, Muhammad Ahmad Ali. That's it. Done. You ask someone else, he's like, Mahmoud Ahmad, blah, blah, blah. There are some Palestinians who have tribes as well. Some Palestinians have tribes. I know there are some Moroccan, I think Amazigh, who have tribes. And in Sudan, there is tribes as well, if I am not mistaken. I think Sudan I think some in Morocco and Algeria, like the Amazigh, and you've got the like the Gulf and Jordan. So yeah, Oman and Yemen are also Gulf. Lil Tims, you uneducated bastard. Oman and Yemen are literally Gulf countries. Educate yourself before you try to educate me. I can educate you on everything, even outside football. Please don't even talk to me. Yemen is a Gulf country. Google is free. Open new tab and check for yourself. محمد تخيل جايين يعلموني شو دول الخليج يا اخي. مش يا اخي عندهم وقاحه مش طبيعيه انه بده يعلمني انا شو دول الخليج. قول والله. I said Gulf countries and Middle East, of which both is Yemen anyway. برو انتوا متخيلين الوقاحه جاي يعلموني انا شو دول الخليج. تخيل انه على اساس ما انا ما بعرف. اسمه ليل تيمز من كندا ولا عارف ايش عن الحياه جاي يقول لي شو دول الخليج العربي. واو. By the way, in case you're unaware, Lil Tims, do you know that Iraq is also a part of the Gulf countries? Oh. Here, another thing for your dumbass to be educated on. Yeah, but that's why I said it's the Gulf countries and Jordan. And in the sentence created a separation because Jordan is not a Gulf country. Jordan is a Shamite country. Bilad al-Sham are Jordan, Palestine, Lebanon, and Syria. Those are the Shamite countries. So I'm a Shamite country. However, the thing with Jordan is we have shared cultural norms with Saudi and with like even the Syrians and stuff. So we are kind of in the middle, you know? So with a Jordanian, you'll get some people in the south who are very close to the cultures of that's not what you said earlier on. No, you did not know everything. You were wrong as usual, but you never admit when you're wrong. When I was talking about the Gulf countries, it says Oman and Yemen have tribes. Why are you lying was your next comment, which indicates that Oman and Yemen are not Gulf countries, but that's the opposite of what I said. So shut your ass up and take your L and sit down. Anyway, so yeah. WrestleMania prediction. I don't have a prediction for WrestleMania because I don't watch it. I don't even know who's competing in it. So, yeah. Most Arabs originated from Yemen, some from like the Asian region, and some from Iraq. That's like really the true originality of the Arabs. Like Yemenis is like the originator of the Arab countries for the most part. Mbuemo, fantastic finish, by the way. Nunes would pull a hamstring attempting that. Oh, Richards got a red card for Palace Bournemouth. Mbuemo gets rated if he had hair. Are you saying if he just grows hair out, everyone would just rate him? Goku on the bench. Yes, Hamad. There are tribes that exist in different Arab countries, but they have the same last name. There are some of them. There are some, definitely, 100%. There is Al-Huwaitat in Jordan and in Saudi. There are certain ones that exist in multiple countries, like Ailt al-Masri as an example. Those exist in Egypt, in Jordan, in Syria, in Lebanon, and like everywhere. There are some who are like, they exist in multiple different countries. Biggest حيوان in football, Bruno Fernandes, by far. I still stick by my word. If any football player punches Bruno Fernandes, I'm legitimately gonna buy his shirt. I'm not even joking. Like if I'm watching next, like Bilbao play against Man United and Oyhan Sanchez like punches Bruno, I'm gonna buy his shirt. Yeah, and some neighboring countries do have some tribes that are shared as well. Like Jordan, Saudi shared tribes, Qatar, Saudi shared tribes, Yemen and Saudi also have a couple of shared tribes. Twisted, if I removed all moderators and there is no moderators left on the channel, you're still not going to be mod. Big up though. Nah, I can't stand Bruno, bro. I can't stand Bruno. Yo, Mbuemo's a really good player. Mbuemo's a really good player, 20. He had the Lacazette hairline. There you are. Anyway, make sure you guys are liking the video. Make sure you guys are subscribing to the channel if you're ready to do so. Every single one of you guys right here, right now, please hit the like button. Please subscribe. We are 3 subscribers away from 49.9k. This close to the big 5-0. My wife's Jordanian, so this is very informative. And oh my god, what a save from Ortega. And interesting. I appreciate that, DMV Gooners. Thing is with Jordanians as well, one thing you need to keep in mind, there is a lot of Jordanians that are from Palestinian origin, and many of them do not have tribes. So tribes is not something that applies to everyone. So keep that in mind. So it depends on the descent. The ones who are from Palestinian descent, some of them do have tribes, some don't. How old is Mbuemo, bro? Need Villa to win and get UCL football. Bro, we need to put the Newcastle thing in the bag. I think they're going to get Haddad. So she's Christian Palestinian. Yeah, that's definitely a Palestinian. Dokore! And it's blocked. Yep, Christian Palestinian. See? You see how as soon as he told me the name of the tribe, I knew her religion? Can you imagine? See, this is what I'm talking about, mate. Culture. Culture. People like Tims can't educate me. No one in this chat can educate me on anything life related. Simple as that. When it comes to like culture, right here. Right here. I know about the world. He told me literally the name of the family and I said the religion directly. فؤاد أردني أنت؟ General knowledge quiz? I promise you, you won't be able to answer any general knowledge questions. If you ask me general knowledge question right now, how much money are you going to put on the line, Lil Tims? Watch him now bitch out of it, yalla. How much money are you going to put on the line, Lil Tims? Take you on in a quiz right now. Yalla, tell me. How much money are you putting on the line right now? Give me a challenge. What, like, name 30 Asian countries in 30 seconds. I'll do it. Tell me prize money, though. Since you want to be such a, like, such a, wow, I'm so strong in the chat. No, that's actually not a haram bet. That's a halal bet because it's one-sided. So if you tell me, name blah, blah, blah in 30 seconds and I'll give you this, that's a halal bet because it's one-sided. You can't educate me on religion either, so sit down. Guys, with all due respect. Culture, religion, geography, no one can educate me like in this chat. I literally can probably name like more capital cities than in one continent than you guys know in the whole world. Okay, no problem, Lil Tims. No problem. I'll do it. Tell me, what do I get? And wallahi, I will not look at the chat. Uqsim billah, I'll not look at the chat and open the private chat. Tell me what I get if I do this. Yalla, go ahead. Tell me what I want, what I get if I do this. Since you wanna be this, like, I'm a hard man. Fuck your clap then. I don't want you to clap. I wanna see if you're up for a challenge. Man said you're gonna get a clap. Oh, yay, clap. 30 African countries in a minute. I could probably do that in 45 seconds. I won't even look at the chat or anything. Wallahi, I will not. Wallahi, I can. But I'm trying to do it for a clap. Yeah, but you're so confident. Why are you so confident, Lil Tims? You're so confident, put your money where your mouth is. That's his new name, Lil Claps. Yeah, hold, mate. Hold. Lil Claps is his new name now. Literally. Everton on the attack and it's cleared. Big up to Nags Games for the super chat. It says 2 African countries to never be colonized. Oh, this is a great question. I have the start section open right now. Wallah, I'm not looking at the chat. So, African countries that never got colonized. All the Arab countries got colonized. Somalia got colonized. Sudan. Kenya got colonized. I think Ethiopia would be one of my answers, 100%. I'm 100% sure Ethiopia never got colonized. So I'm gonna lock in Ethiopia as my answer. The other one is quite difficult though, because then you'd have to think about it. Which other African country never got colonized? I would assume it's either in Central or West Africa, the other one that never got colonized. None of the countries that spoke French, because they all got colonized. None of them that spoke Portuguese. So Mozambique got colonized. Cape Verde got colonized. That rules out Ivory Coast. It rules out Senegal. It rules out all those countries. Congo got colonized 100%. DR Congo, same. I would assume it's like either like maybe like a Burundi or a Liberia. Ethiopia, I know for sure. The other one is either like Burundi or Liberia. One of them. Madagascar got colonized by the French. I would assume it's either like a Burundi or a Liberia, one of them. So that would be my answer. See? Deduction process, knowledge. Right there. Pow. Thank you, Next Games. At least you put your money where your mouth is. Hussam 1-0 Lil Claps. Destroyed. Mbuemo double. Let me go see the goal he scored. You know, maybe we really should have watched Brentford. Maybe we really should have watched Brentford. Only African country to speak Spanish. There's no only African countries. There are a lot of Moroccans who speak Spanish. There's a lot who speak Spanish. But if I'm not mistaken, I think the one that speaks Spanish is Equatorial Guinea, but I could be mistaken. But I think it's Equatorial Guinea. Let me actually check it. I've given my answer already. Let me check. Oh, I got it right. Yeah, hold that. Hussam 2, Lil Claps nil. Right there. Culture. Culture, Habibi. Culture. It cannot be one-sided. I'll do this. You said 30 African capital cities. Why do you change the question? He got so scared he changed the question. He got so scared he changed the question. So why can't you do 30 African countries in a minute? Because you know I'd cook you. Oh, there you are. There you are. And it has to be one-sided. So if I name 30 African countries in a minute, I would get $10. You agree? Okay, we can do a different continent. No problem. You want to do a different continent? You want to do a different continent? I'm ready. No problem. Man said 30 African capital cities. Bro, there are countries who have multiple capital cities. South Africa have 4 capitals. You know this? You don't know this. South Africa literally has 4 capitals. Lil Claps put his money where his mouth is. He's getting clapped though in the chat. 30 African capital cities. You know what you remind me of? You know all the Arsenal mutants that you mock. You're literally a mutant, but a geography mutant. Man said 30 African capital cities. Hey, it's fine. Up to you. Okay, you want me to name 30 European countries in a minute? I could do that. No problem. South Africa got 4 capitals. No, because they've got an economic capital as well, Ponzi. Open new tab. Check. We could go there. See? Light work, blood. Go on then, what? So 30 European countries in 60 seconds and what? You're going to give me $10? Is that what you're saying, Lil Tims? I just need confirmation in the chat, Lil Claps, so I can score the 3rd goal against you. No free kicks, though. Just open play goals. That's what you're saying, Lil Tims. Okay. So, no, you don't get modified. I don't, because it's have to be one-sided or it's haram. So if you want to make it halal, tell me so I can start. Yalla. I can do it easily, by the way. Europe. 30 European countries I could probably do in like in 45 seconds as well. I could do it with ease, mate. You know what? I'll do it just to prove a point. I'm literally going to do it just to prove a point. So, watch this chat right here. 3, 2, 1. So, we start now. England, Ireland, Scotland, Northern Ireland, Spain, Portugal, Italy, France, Switzerland, Finland, Sweden, Denmark, Russia, Ukraine, Macedonia, Greece, Belgium, Bulgaria, Moldova, Belarus, Romania, Malta. Shit, why is my brain froze? Wait. I'm gonna go Eastern Europe. Bosnia, Kosovo, Serbia, Slovakia, Slovenia, Croatia. Shit. Turkey, European country. Check. Armenia, Azerbaijan, done. Done. I could keep going. I named 31 actually, not even 30. الحمد لله سوريا تحررت ان شاء الله العراق قريبا. حبيبي الله يكون مع اخواننا في جميع الدول الاسلاميه يا رب. يكون معهم يا الله. ان شاء الله يا رب. ان شاء الله يا رب. Big up حبيبي. Big up to Mo who says we have 3 brother. يا حبيبي I know you have 3 but there is an economic capital. Wait. Joburg is the financial capital. Wait. Capitals of South Africa. Cape, that's the point. I know what I'm saying, Mo. See? There you are. Here, new tab. Capitals of South Africa. Cape Town, Bloemfontein, Pretoria. And then you write economic capital of South Africa, which is my point. Joburg. Right there. That's the point, bro. That's the point. Foul on against Savinho there. Wisa 2-1. I don't even know who DDG is. 3-1, by the way, not 2-1. Wisa. Maybe we really should have done that watch along. Yeah, 3-1. I don't even know who DDG is. Anyway, Hussam 4, Lil Claps nil. Light work. De Bruyne. Swipe. Clapped Lil Claps. Done. Another streamer, I defeat someone. It's enjoyable. I don't know, fake scores, please. Yeah, Lil Claps get clapped. Hello, Scraps. I think I did the 30 countries in about 50 seconds, something like this. When I got to Eastern Europe, I started remembering like one by one. Yeah, you're the one who's not clear about the question, Lil Tims. You're the one that's not clear about the terms of the question. Write it all in one comment. I can do it. Name 5 NBA teams from the South. The Los Angeles Lakers, the Los Angeles Clippers, the Golden State Warriors, the Houston Rockets, the San Antonio Spurs, the Dallas Mavericks, the Miami Heat, the Orlando Magic. Easy. Done. Yeah, because you were unclear about the terms. Next time, write a whole comment to the whole thing. And I told you I cannot do two-sided bets. It's one-sided. So if you want to put your money where your mouth is, feel free to do so. If not, you're a bum. California is in the west, but it's like southwest, basically. Imagine, Will, we had that like in England, like the London Cannons take on the Liverpool Birds. Twinny said the entire Western Conference. You know how many bum-ass teams are in the West, bro? I can't name all of them. KDB blocked. I don't watch Australian basketball. I don't know about Australian basketball, bro. I don't even think Australians watch Australian basketball. Australian people watch NBA, mate. Cold like the fragments of my bones. The Brighton Seagulls take on the blah blah blah. How many times he clapped? He clapped like a little fraud in the chat about 15 times because I destroyed him every single question. Highline for life. Highline. Highline for life. Gundogan cleared. Bonjour, je m'appelle Hussam, je suis Jordanian. The Tottenham Chickens take on the Liverpool Birds. Hey, Fonzie, Lil Claps got clapped so bad he's asking football questions now. Clapped him. How's KDB playing? Hey, future Liverpool midfielder right there. Future Liverpool midfielder right there. You get me? Hey, he's been one of the best Premier League midfielders ever. To be honest with you, been one of the best Premier League midfielders ever. And yeah, Lil Tims, I made it clear from the start. I cannot make two-sided bets. It has to be one-sided, and you're the one that's challenging, so you have to put your money where your mouth is. And the second thing is, you're the one that asked your questions in levels. Also, you changed it from African countries to African capitals after I started giving answers to the chat that actually put their money where their mouth is. So hold that. City are washed, brother. I hope I see Petra in my lifetime. Hey. Here's the thing, though. I'll tell you this. Just quickly read. Bro, it's... Listen. Kevin De Bruyne, even at his age, is attempting some passes and some shots that Szoboszlai would never attempt. And that's actually one of the problems I have with him, to be honest with you. So I'd actually love to have Kevin De Bruyne ahead of Szoboszlai. City are washed, brother. I hope I see Petra in my lifetime. Bro, I went to Petra when I was young. I think I probably enjoyed it a bit more as an adult, to be honest with you. Petra is a nice place to go to. But if you like camping, you like stuff like this, I think that's like a good thing, to be honest with you. You know, if you like walking around a lot. So yeah, it's not a bad idea, to be honest with you. You'd have me in the 10 ahead of Szoboszlai. I can't lie, that's you cooked. Because I would take more risks, I promise you. Give me 2 months to get like fully fit and just quit smoking. I'd play 10 and I'd cook. So yeah. I think Arsenal are getting to the final. I think the final is going to be Arsenal versus Inter, to be honest with you. That's what I think. I think the final is going to be Arsenal-Inter. Gundogan. Saved. By the way, even Gundogan takes more risks than Szoboszlai, just so you know. Scraps has had enough of Szoboszlai. I love it. I really do believe it's gonna be Arsenal Inter in the final, you know? I'm actually saying this. I really think it's gonna be an Arsenal Inter final. I'm not even exaggerating. I think Inter is gonna defensively be too much for Beto. Beto with Decore on the overlap. Beto shoots. Clear. Newcastle can come second. Arsenal head implode epic. I actually don't want Arsenal to implode. I want Arsenal to finish second. And the reason why I want Arsenal to finish second is because I want them to do the back-to-back-to-back second place. Can't lie to you. I want them to three-peat second place. Like if Arsenal had to beat Newcastle on final day to finish second, I am fully singing North London forever. I need them to do the three-peat second place. I'll be honest with you. So I can inject it into my veins. So yeah. Pick up to you, Riccardo. Riccardo Vice. Tu italiano? Oof. You know, I genuinely want to learn Italian. The only problem with Italian is only Italians speak it, so I can't even use it with someone. But it's like one of the sexiest languages. This is it, Lil Tims. You cannot mock this, bro. Lost so much weight, man. Imagine I went from this. Today I took a picture of my traps. Bro. Look how much definition there is compared to how fat I was. Like you could tell, yo, like this guy goes gym in it. This is why I need a 4K camera, man. Maybe I start wearing like thingy. What's it called? Like the shirt that's like this has a thing here. Yeah, bro. Listen, weight loss. I respect everyone who went on a weight loss journey, bro, because it's so fucking difficult. It's so difficult, honestly. It's not easy at all. Yeah, like a vest tank top. Yeah, tank top vest. Yeah. I have to upgrade to 180p. Shibu, don't say wife beater. That's the wrong term. It's literally 2025, bro. We gotta upgrade. By the way, it's my father's birthday, guys. Don't tell him this. But my dad's birthday could be the day that we lift the Premier League. And I'm gonna get him a new phone. I'm gonna get him two suit jackets as a gift. Abs is very difficult, Tims. I ain't even gonna lie. Listen, I've got muscles all in my body, and it's just this fucking belly that's refusing to go. But it's not like a pregnant belly, it's a small belly. But I'm trying to get rid of it. But it's stubborn belly fat. So I cannot give you a time. But the important thing is, I went from like 6X large to a large, or just like XL now, which is very good because I can buy clothes from all the regular shops and stuff, which I think is very important, like even in terms of like just regular shopping and stuff. Like I don't need to go to the fat fuck section, which is something very important. But it's just like my body's muscles everywhere except that belly that I'm trying to get rid of. But I will try my best. Like I'm trying my best to get rid of it, to be honest with you. Inshallah, خلاص يعني, as long as you look healthy, you go muscular and stuff, يعني, little belly doesn't make that much of a difference. Bro, yesterday my head was hot. There was this Arab guy who went around in Dubai asking like 10 out of 10 women, what do you prefer? Like a guy with a small belly or a guy with a six pack? All of them said the guy with the karsh. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Yeah, I know that, Jamal. But I'm gonna try my best. I'm the guy. I don't want to put a timer on it. Because abs are very difficult to bring, bro. You got to work hard, stomach exercises, all this. Yeah. Thing is, the fact that I lost 50 kilograms, I look healthy, I have muscles, is already like a W. But now I need to take next level. I actually read somewhere that beans help you. I really don't eat sugar like that. Jenny, plank or not plank, I just think this stubborn belly fat I need to lose using cardio. Yeah, I actually looked a lot fatter back in the day. The shawarma diet. Toast is hell for weight loss. Toast is absolute hell. I got this oatmeal bread from the supermarket yesterday. I got this oat bread. It's made with oats. I've tried it today for the first time. It tastes like paper, but I'm willing, as long as it's like a bread substitute, I don't care how it tastes. South African Durban. Okay, so your name is obviously not Riccardo Vice then, because that's as Italian as it comes. And once again, Hussam 5-0 lil claps. Italy never colonized South Africa. I eat boiled rice and this oatmeal bread thing. I'll show you guys how it looks in the next game. Remind me to show you guys. Fonzie, I clapped little claps, huh? Man said I'm gonna clap and then I destroyed him. Kevin De Bruyne. You see the risk there Kevin De Bruyne took? Szoboszlai would try to find dad on the pitch. I actually don't even really use oil like that. Like, I eat boiled eggs. I don't eat fried eggs. This is my day today. I'll give you an example right now. Today, woke up, 4 boiled eggs with a loaf of that oat bread thing. And there's, I don't even know how to say this in English, but there's like this dairy thing, like yogurt based thing that I eat. And yeah, and now after this game, I'm gonna go eat like 150, 200 grams of beef with plain white rice. And for like taste, I put hot sauce. And then after the first game, I'm gonna go eat a protein powder, protein shake, like probably scoop and a half with yeah, like a fruit or something. And then I fast 8 hours or 10 hours before I sleep. I live in Canada, close to Igal, so go slap him. Well, Igal now lives in the UK, my brother, so it's actually easier for the people in the UK to slap Igal. So, you know, so he don't even live in Canada. Guys, can we get to 150 likes? This has been an educational stream where I slapped the shit out of Lil Claps because he tried to say I'm not cultured. I destroyed him. No, bro, you can get, bro, Salah eats carbs, bro. You can get abs with carbs. It's, I need to get more cardio done. I'll be honest with you, I just find cardio so fucking boring. Like, cardio is so boring, bro. Like, if you tell me right now, Hussam, would you rather, I'll tell you something honestly right now. Would you tell me, Hussam, I want you to lift for 2 hours or walk for 30 minutes? I will choose lift for 2 hours. I happily can lift for 4 hours straight, but I fucking hate cardio so much, bro. It is so boring. It's the most boring thing ever. Honestly, I'd literally go have like extensive. I'd rather box. I'd rather swim. I'd rather play football. I'd rather do 100 things over cardio. It's so fucking boring, bro. It's the most boring thing ever. I would genuinely rather lift for 2 hours. Honestly, I'd rather lift for 2 hours than walk for 30 minutes. It's so boring, bro, cardio. I tried my best, like, you know, every now and then to do cardio, but it's so legitimately boring, bro. I think the solution for me is to probably like try to swim 3 times a week or something like this. That's the best thing I can do. Yeah, swimming at least is entertaining. It's fun. Jump into the pool, blah, blah, blah. I just find just, bro, it's so boring. That's why I was asking Ed earlier on about the boxing bag. Yeah, even hit is boring. I'll be honest with you, death intervals, and I'm glad you find this stream interesting because it is, because I'm an interesting person. Appreciate you. حامل حالي نسيت. But anyway, I just find the principle and the concept of cardio boring. Like, oh, and you want to know something? I generally have a conspiracy theory. I think the timer on the like, I think the timer on the treadmill is the slowest timer in the planet. Yani, you look at the timer, it's like 11 minutes and 30 seconds. You look 5 hours later and it's like 14 minutes. طب how, حبيبي? I've walked for 5 hours already. Cold, like the fragments of my bones. It's so boring. I actually wish I can play basketball, but I don't know where the fuck I'm supposed to go play basketball in this city. Yeah, I don't enjoy it at all. No one can convince me to do cardio. Like, I fucking hate cardio, bro. The only time I actually like lasted long on a treadmill, like, I think I was listening to one of Igal's streams, and I just got angrier, so I started running. I got angry. Mistake here, Marmoush, and it's saved by Pickford. Corner. I'd love to play basketball, to be honest with you. Basketball, football, swimming. I'm gonna try to get involved in more like that type of activity this summer. Yeah, it's so boring, bro. Like, cardio is just so boring. I generally, by the way, when I'm so intense in terms of lifting, like I'm very intense. Like I have supersets. I have stuff where I literally have no rest in between. I got so much, like my intensity levels is 10 out of 10. So I'll tell you what I do like for pull day, which is back and biceps. I walk into the gym, I warm up my biceps, I warm up my back, and then I do lateral pull downs, and then I do seated row, and then I do bicep curls, and then I do the V bar curls. And then after that, I do a superset. So I do like the seated row, and I superset that with the dumbbell, with like the bicep bars, like the straight bars. So without rest, so I do like 3 sets of 12. So I do 12 like seated like back, and then directly I turn. I have the bell next to me here, and I just start lifting like the bell. So I superset that, and then I've got a superset after that, which is I've got like the lateral pull downs, and I superset that with bicep rope exercises. And then after that, I exercise my traps, and then after that, I do what's it called? One final back exercise with the machine. I don't even know what it's called. Oh, Nico O'Reilly just scored. Nico O'Reilly just scored. 1-0 Man City. Not that it makes any difference to our life, but Man City are 1-0 up. Which means if you add 2 points to Manchester City, they are now in 4th place, which means Forest are 5th. City score. City score. City score, ladies and gentlemen. Yep. City golazzo. City golazzo. Who played that pass? Matthias Nunes played the pass. Nico O'Reilly made the run. Pow. Goal. Yep. So that's what I do. I end up doing 5 back exercises, 4 bicep exercises, and I do 1 trap exercise. So my lifting lasts about an hour and 15 minutes, to be honest with you. By the way, love the content, Hussam, an observer for a minute now. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, my guy Ricardo. Big up for the love. Listen, there's many people who come in here for football content and they leave with an education. Shout out Lil Claps who got clapped today. Doku fouled. So yeah. Big up to you, Ricardo. I think my lifting lasts about an hour and 15 minutes and it's like total intensity. But I enjoy it, so I don't complain. Like I love lifting. But then you tell me go walk on the treadmill for 10 minutes. I'm like, fuck off. I just hate it. That's why I'm trying to do like boxing, swimming, shit like this. Because it's way less boring. It's so boring. Ooh, Mitoma drags on back. Big up to you, Ricardo, Habibi. Thank you. Bro, I don't give a shit about no damn WrestleMania. I don't even know the wrestlers' names, bro. Khalas, I've given up. I've stopped watching. As soon as Beth Phoenix eliminated the Great Khali from the Royal Rumble with a kiss, I stopped watching WWE. Because you're just taking the piss. You've built up the Great Khali to be this, like, dangerous man for, like, 4 years, bro. And the Punjabi prison cell match with Batista and all that shit. And in the end, you do this, bro. Please. Yeah, Randy Orton is still wrestling him. That's an example of why I don't watch that shit. Cold. Like the fragments of my bones. Disintegrating on their own. Into the depths of the unknown. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Shot saved. I'm actually helping my brother out in the gym now because he started to lift, which I'm very proud of. Yeah, that's what I do. I've got push, pull, but what I did was I removed shoulders from push and I put it with legs. Because I feel like going to the gym for just legs is boring. So on my leg day, I do shoulders as well. Who's the oldest? Me. I'm the oldest. Doku, cleared. Doku. 5 minutes left. Yeah, guys, let's get the likes up. We're actually at 115 likes exactly. Doku. Akanji. I mean, if he wins the Champions League, not only has he proven you wrong, he's proven everyone wrong. So he can sit on the floor. Doku. Gundogan. Kovacic. 2-0. Game over. Game over. Game finito. Game over. Game over, chat. Game over, chat. It's done. Game over. Game over. Game finito. 20 ain't you Arteta out? Why are you acting Tims? Why are you flip-flopping, 20? At least Tims is not flip-flopping. You're flip-flopping. Yalla, we're gonna watch at least Villa Newcastle after this. Hopefully it's a good game. What is the point of Everton? There is no point of Everton. Who told you there is a point? There is no point. What word is getting annoying? Arteta? مرموش منور الديليت. Anyway, there's 1 minute left. Then I'm gonna go eat. Everton are fucking shit, aren't they? They can't even beat Man City in a game that doesn't even matter. City are on 58 points currently. They are 1 point behind Newcastle. Newcastle. Bro, blondes are so clear. Blondes are so clear, bro. Oh, Wolf is gonna get destroyed. Wolf is actually on MHF tonight. Beating everyone isn't Everton isn't for everyone. I agree. Actually, Arsenal haven't beaten Everton. We've beaten them though. I'll be honest with you, Jamal. Just out of personal hatred, I would absolutely love. Just out of personal hatred, I would absolutely love for Chelsea thing to fail. Anyway, love you all. Make sure you guys are liking. Make sure you guys are subscribing. And yeah, I'm gonna see you guys back inshallah for Villa Newcastle. Peace.